Live from Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, it's University of Kentucky Wildcat basketball. Tonight, it's the University of Kentucky Wildcats versus the Miami University Redhawks.
Man is, but everybody's got their eyes on the ball.
And there's Bledsoe knifing through the lane, and there's the quick start for Darius Miller as he is active and follows in the miss.
Yeah, ideal.
Building in the Sweet 16, he misses his first tray. Patterson has all of a sudden become a three-point threat.
You talk about stretching your game out. Patrick Patterson, that was the word last few years.
Bledsoe with a fake, and now Wall with the open jumper. That's not the strength of his game, but that is a good sign for the Cats as Kentucky is now 2 of 2 from outside.
Down the floor, though, you see the penetration, the shot fake by Bledsoe. Drives back to pull the defense, allows John Wall to knock that wide open three down.
And in this dribble, he's checked in for Soderberg. And the baseline pass, not a good idea against this Kentucky defense. And Wall, right there, my friends, is the essence of the dribble drive. Just put it up. Guys, 2 lead changes early in this one. And Bledsoe with a pull-up. Oh, it's a pretty shot.
Yeah, you don't know how much that really helps that dribble drive offense, because now what's the defender do? Does he come out?
Defensive trip for the Cats in a long time. And Wall turns it right back over.
Well, Josh Harrelson with the block that time, and that's one thing Kentucky needs to do. They need to understand that the game is... As you watch Kentucky penetrate, though, there's always a second player.
And there's Darnell Dotson with his first action of the night.
Yeah.
And he gets the 3. That seems resolute in turning it around.
But here you see the defender came off to give help that time, but allowed Darnell Dotson open. And that's what the Wildcats need.
He took the 3 over Orton. Bledsoe out of control. And Orton gets the roll on a pretty baseline move.
Yeah, and I think that's what Kentucky needs to do right now. They've got way too much size. Harley Cholesner
was able to tap it to Dotson.
This is where Kentucky needs to show good patience, work the ball to get a good shot.
What a nice feed from Patterson to Orton. And then the follow underneath.
Yeah, what was
Mabunga. And here come the Cats. Bledsoe with a pretty feed, and Orton with a finish.
Yeah, if you're John Calipari, try to guard behind the three-point line. Here you see Orton, good hands to catch the ball, goes to the other side to use the basket to protect and finish off the glass.
Let's see if he pulls up. Not this time. Good, quick hands by John Wall, the freshman who's known so much for his offense. The 2-minute mark in his first half of play. And Dotson, 2 for 2 from the field, 2 of 2 from downtown.
And what that does...
Hayes with a penetration. And Wall starts the break. Oh, what a hanging pretty move by John Wall.
The shooter at all time.
Patterson with a kick. And Dotson, 3 of 3.
And that was all set up by Eric Bledsoe's excellent penetration and look.
Under 10 seconds to go, and he was 6 of 6 from outside the three-point line. Winbush kind of took over, but Hayes with 9 points. And Orton draws the foul and gets the bucket. The Cats continue to battle, and the Redhawks continue to answer. Doing most of the talking with an occasional interjection by Cousins. Bledsoe. And Cousins immediately comes back in and gets the turnaround. It's his first bucket of the night. Ankle, and they're taking a look at it, maybe adjusting the tape. As Cousins with a nice dump down, and Patterson with a finish.
Yeah, that was excellent body control.
And with the help of the Patterson dunk, the Cats back within 4. The senior out of St. Albans, West Virginia.
Yeah, and that's your 4 and 5 on the 2-on-1 fast break.
Patterson stays with it and gets it to go. What a battle this is. Hayes got it inside to Fletcher, and he couldn't finish. But that
important now. Kentucky to a little down period here where Miami can gather another lead, because then all of a sudden time becomes a factor.
Cousins had 2 shots at it. He taps it a third time. And it looked like Big Cusberg with a quick shot that Patterson pulls off the miss. And Darius Miller, the cry has been for him. Miller with a feed to Cousins, and he follows up his own miss. Look at a 3, and that one won't go. And Orton with the rebound and the nice outlet.
Finger roll by Darius Miller.
Point play there to put the Red Hawks back up by 1. Miller. And that is what John Calipari loves about this young man. Wall, nice feed on the baseline. And there's Cousins grabbing a loose ball, and Patterson stuffs it back home.
Cats executing that time. Then we caught the tail in the lob pass to Cousins, got it up to the rim, and Patrick Patterson able to follow.
Julian Bledsoe to Wall. And a nice feed underneath. And it's Cousins that draws the contact and gets the bucket to go.
The result in the end was the same as far as the pit. That said, a little bit different, which opened up the floor for John Wall, and the defense came to help. And give DeMarcus Cousins credit, strong enough to finish that with the slap on the arm.
14 of 25. Winbush has hit 8 threes himself.
Well, you want to make sure, you can't give a guy a shot. You got to make sure you switch and extend out.
The tie, and now Wall for the win.
No timeouts for Miami. No foul. Oh my goodness.
He was the number 1 recruit in all of college basketball. And in his first official game as a Wildcat, John Wall knocks down the jumper to give Kentucky a 72-70 win.
Well, Kentucky made the mistake giving up the 3, but John Wall comes down and does what he has to do to get the win for the Wildcats. Cats a little bit fortunate, though. No foul called once the ball was in bounds.